In June 2020, Robert and Bonnie Rosalowski were killed at their home in Rusk County. Today, their 23-year-old grandson was sentenced for his role in their deaths.
WEAU's Maria Blau was in court today and breaks down what happened.
The judge sentenced Rosalowski to life in prison with the possibility to petition for extended supervision in 40 years.
Stole, lied, and hurt everyone. The worst part is I hurt the people who helped me the most.
In April, Adam Rosalowski pleaded guilty to 2 counts of first-degree intentional homicide as a party to a crime. Those 2 charges stem from the deaths of his grandparents, Robert and Bonnie, who were killed at their home in Sheldon in June 2020.
When these murders and the aggravated nature and the vicious nature of these murders, knowing that they were premeditated, pre-planned, that the planning for them were done by this defendant who was their grandson.
At his sentencing hearing Monday, Rusk County District Attorney Ellen Anderson argued the 23-year-old should not have the chance for parole until he's at least 75 years old.
If he is released at an advanced age, that he will have a reduced ability, physical ability, to carry out any grievances that he might be festering while he is in prison.
During the hearing, one of the victim's family members asked the judge to give Rosalowski the maximum sentence, life without the possibility of parole.
You must be held accountable, Your Honor. I hope the look on Bonnie's face, her voice, and her cries while you were killing her resonate in your mind over and over till the day you die.
The defense team argued for Rosalowski to be able to petition for parole once he served 20 years.
Life in prison with a date to petition court for release to supervision does not offend public protection, doesn't offend rehabilitation, it encourages it, and the structure on a whole takes into account the seriousness of these crimes.
Before hearing he wouldn't be able to petition for parole until he's at least in his 60s, Rosalowski told the court,
I have a hole in my heart that will permanently be there until I pass away. It will always be in my memories, dreams, and nightmares. I'm sorry to burden my family and the court with this. I deeply regret my grandparents' death.
Rosalowski is the 3rd and final person sentenced in this case. In Ladysmith, Maria Blau, WEAU 13 News.
In July, Joseph Falk was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. In 2021, another man, Tristan Schober, was sentenced to 20 years of probation for his role as the planned getaway driver.